Conor McGregor. The name once echoed with the roar of the crowd, synonymous with lightning-fast victories and an unmatched fighting spirit. He rose from the streets of Dublin to become a global icon, a two-division UFC champion who redefined the sport of mixed martial arts. His brash personality and undeniable charisma captivated audiences worldwide, turning him into a cultural phenomenon. But behind the glitz and glamour, a darker narrative began to unfold. McGregor's fall from grace has been as dramatic as his rise to stardom. A series of legal troubles, accusations of misconduct, and public scandals have tarnished his image and left a dark cloud hanging over his career. The once celebrated champion now finds himself embroiled in a series of legal battles that threaten to derail his legacy and cast a long shadow over his future. The controversies surrounding McGregor have raised serious questions about the price of fame and the responsibility that comes with it. As the legal battles rage on, the world watches with bated breath, wondering if the former champion can overcome these challenges and reclaim his place at the pinnacle of the sport. In 2018, a shadow fell over Conor McGregor's career, an accusation of sexual assault. A woman alleged that McGregor had assaulted her in a Dublin hotel room, sparking a firestorm of controversy that would haunt him for years to come. The accusation sent shockwaves through the sporting world, casting a dark cloud over McGregor's carefully crafted public persona. Though criminal charges were not pursued due to what the Irish Director of Public Prosecution cited as insufficient evidence, a civil case was filed against McGregor. The case dragged on for years, becoming a constant source of media scrutiny and public speculation. McGregor vehemently denied the allegations, maintaining his innocence throughout the legal proceedings. The culmination of the trial arrived in November 2024, with the jury delivering a verdict that sent shockwaves through the sporting world. Conor McGregor was found liable for the sexual assault. The court ordered him to pay substantial damages to the accuser. The verdict ignited protests and reignited the debate surrounding the allegations against McGregor. This legal battle has left an indelible mark on McGregor's career and public image, raising questions about his future in the sport. As if the sexual assault case wasn't enough, Conor McGregor found himself entangled in another legal battle, this time with a former friend and training partner, Artem Lobov. Lobov, a fellow MMA fighter, alleged that McGregor owed him millions of dollars from the sale of McGregor's Proper 12 whiskey brand. Lobov claimed that he was instrumental in the conception and development of the whiskey brand, alleging that McGregor had promised him a 5% stake in the company. When McGregor sold his majority share in Proper 12 for a reported €150 million in 2021, Lobov claimed he was unfairly cut out of his rightful share of the profits. This lawsuit, filed in 2024, added another layer of complexity to McGregor's already troubled public image. It painted a picture of a man embroiled in financial disputes, further tarnishing his reputation and raising questions about his business dealings. The lawsuit highlighted the often turbulent nature of fame and fortune, demonstrating how quickly close relationships can sour in the face of immense wealth. Section 4. Brand fallout and fight cancellations, the price of controversy. The fallout from Conor McGregor's legal troubles and controversies was swift and severe. Brand partnerships that had once eagerly sought his endorsement began to distance themselves. Sponsors grew wary of aligning themselves with a figure facing such serious allegations. The once lucrative endorsement deals that had contributed to McGregor's immense wealth began to dry up. The impact on McGregor's fighting career was equally significant. Fight cancellations and postponements became a recurring theme. A highly anticipated comeback fight against Michael Chandler at UFC 303 was scrapped due to a broken toe suffered by McGregor during training. While McGregor and his team insisted the injury was legitimate, whispers of the controversy impacting his fighting future began to circulate. The once unstoppable force in the UFC seemed to be losing his grip on the sport that had catapulted him to fame and fortune. The controversies had taken their toll, casting a long shadow over his future in the octagon. The question on everyone's mind: could Conor McGregor ever reclaim his former glory amidst the storm of controversy? Section 5. The road ahead, uncertainty and the fighting spirit. Despite the tumultuous period, Conor McGregor has remained defiant. He continues to proclaim his innocence in the sexual assault case, vowing to appeal the verdict and clear his name. He maintains a public persona of confidence, regularly taking to social media to share his training regimen and express his desire to return to the UFC. However, the road ahead for McGregor is paved with uncertainty. The outcome of his appeal remains unknown. The legal battle with Artem Lobov continues to cast a shadow over his business dealings. The once adoring public seems divided, with some remaining loyal while others express disappointment and condemnation. Whether Conor McGregor can weather this storm and reclaim his place as a UFC icon remains to be seen. The fighting spirit that propelled him to the top of the sport is still evident, but the question remains, can that fighting spirit overcome the weight of controversy and legal challenges that now define his legacy? Only time will tell.